Alright, well this is actually not day one. It is October 30th, her birthday as a matter of fact. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
So we got here yesterday. We did a little bit of work in the afternoon here on some blinds and stuff, but today we're going to get everything done because there was 4 people coming. Actually, retired pastor, I think an active one, and then a couple of family members. And we got a call this morning that one of them is in the hospital in Illinois, so hope all is well with him. But 3 of them are still coming, so we got to finish up getting ready, a few bow stands and whatever. Beautiful day. What is it, like 50 something, I think? Kind of, I don't know, partly cloudy, but gonna be a great day.
Touch chilly.
We 2 weeks ago we were here with the Camp Benny boys, which you should go check out their channel on YouTube because they got some good videos of our trip here. It was brutally hot, so the first few days of the hunt were, lack of better words, sucked. But then the weekend, muzzleloader started and it dropped like 20 degrees and Ben shot a really nice buck. We saw, I think, 4 or 5 other bucks and a pile of does, so they started moving good. Yesterday we threw a cell camera on a spot. Yesterday afternoon we dropped some corn and stuff there, and it was popping off all night, and then still is, so there's definitely some deer activity going on. But here we're going to go into this creek bottom and check a camera and move a stand and get something set up there. But other than that, that's about all I know. You can check in later, huh?
Okay, it's pretty here right now.
Yep.
You should do a span. Can you flip this?
I'll do it.
Can I just turn it? No?
Yeah, I think you just got to
No, it's turning.
loosen it up a little bit.
It's so pretty here right now. Sun coming through a little bit. Just the woods. It's calm. I don't know. Arkansas has always been one of my favorite places in the world. It's just so pretty. I love it. But we'll be back.
October 31st. It's got to be low 70s. It's pretty hot. It's supposed to get really cool though tonight and midweek. I think 30s, 40s, 50s maybe during the day. First day of hunting. We walked up on a small buck this morning. 2 of the other guys saw a small buck and a doe. Sitting on this clear cut tonight in a ground blind. So hopefully, we just had pictures of doe. We got a cell camera here. Just had pictures of some does like 20 minutes before we got here. So hopefully one of those come back so we can skewer it. November 1st, Arkansas, 71 degrees. Supposed to a cold front coming in the next few days though, which is going to be nice. The deer are definitely starting to move. What did we see? Well, we saw probably 12, 15 or so on the road today, just driving around out here. We're doing stand work and things like that, checking cameras, and Chuck and Beth and Todd are out hunting as well on different, areas of the lease, obviously. Just getting out here. It's what, about 3:30? 3:30 on
3:37.
day 2, which I think I said already. But okay, sir.
Let's kill something.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Later. Okay, well, viewing the footage, it
took
looks
my
like a
first shot.
swing and a miss. At worst case scenario, you might have grazed the bottom of the leg. The deer was a little bit further than we thought, so.
I'm disappointed.
Are there coyotes?
Uh-huh.
And like she ran away. I mean,
She ran.
every deer I shot never blew like that. She must have blew what, 40 times after you shot, so
Yeah.
that's a telltale sign that she's fine.
Well, she didn't jump. They usually jump when you hit them.
Well,
She just got low
or
and
just,
ran.
I mean, she just low and ran, but she, you look at that arrow path and it looks like it's just underneath the, you just shot underneath it. Another few inches higher would have been dead deer. But tomorrow's another day. So, see you then. So, day 3, right? 3.
Day 3.
Day 3,
November
Taco
2nd.
Tuesday, November 2nd. Rained like crazy last night. I mean, it really rained. So the roads are going to be horrible coming back in here. But, what is it, 47 degrees. Obviously still overcast. Almost 7 in the morning, kind of getting here a little late. We'd like to get here earlier, but there's 5 of us that gotta get motivated in the morning, and it doesn't always work out that well. But anyway, it's the morning after Kayce shot at the slickhead title, and she blew it. And you're still, I think you're still shedding a tear over it.
Yes, I am. I thought I had her.
If and buts were candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas all year long.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna kill him today.
Okay,
I
well,
feel it.
well, good luck to you. Day 3 evening hunt. It's much cooler. It's kind of windy. Northeast wind. Perfect for this spot. There's been a few really good bucks coming in here. One really super wide 10-pointer. I mean, on the pictures it looks like it's 22, 24 inches wide, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll see. You need to redeem yourself from last night's swing and a miss. No.
We don't talk about that.
Well, okay. Well, I think we might get rained out. I guess it's not that they're raining that hard, it's just that we're so far back in here on really bad roads that we're gonna get stuck if we don't bail out of here before it rains too much. So, that sucks. I was feeling it.
It is what it is.
Well, we'll wait a little while yet. Looking at the radar, it looks like it's gonna go south, but we'll see. Man, that was close. I came across you with my truck, and if you remember, or you saw the video of Arkansas meat wagon rides again, I got stuck in here, and there's my track right there from when I got stuck with the Jeep, and I moved over this time, and I just slid off there. I can't believe I got out of there though. that it is not good. And I ran over that pine tree and busted that. I'd be amazed if there's not something messed up underneath the truck. But you don't have to call Uncle Dave anywhere to change. It's like 47 degrees or something now.
It's cold.
It was raining. It's kind of windy. Rain and stun, I think. So.
I'm set.
So what is it, like 1 o'clock? I think. In the afternoon, it feels like 5 o'clock. How dark it is already, but. So we'll see what happens.
Let's do this.
Another one. Oh, you got her. Good shot. Looked like she was already starting to go down. She just buried it in behind her shoulder.
I couldn't hear you. I was like, shoot it or not. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
So excited for you. And that wind's blowing.
Like, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I need it.
Well, let's just wait a few minutes. Wait a few minutes and then give her a while. Because I think she was, she kind of looked like when you were going through the pines there, she might have been starting to go down already anyway. So, we'll go track shortly. What's wrong? Just a shaking. Cool. We'll be back. Now we gotta see. boy, the trails in this stuff are just unbelievable. You know, when Ben and Chris were down here last week or 2 weeks ago from Camp Benny, they were asking, don't deer poop down here? Because we weren't finding any up by the oaks and stuff, but in here it's just nothing but, I mean, the ground is painted with it. Beds everywhere. And on our lease there's like well over 1,000 acres of this stuff, and they're just, like I said, there's just beds and trails everywhere. That's where they hang out, because look at all the stuff they eat. Grasses, greenbrier, honeysuckle. And they got plenty of water in here too, so. Well, back at looking for Kayce's deer. Rub. Just beds. I mean, it's amazing. Bed there. Trail. Bed here. You can see them just divots all over the place. It's unbelievable. Well, we got her. What do you think? First one?
I'm so freaking excited.
We tracked it
Forever.
through this stuff, and it was hardly any blood until the last 50 yards, but through those big pine over there, that's where we were sitting when she shot her, and weaved all through this stuff. And now we gotta drag her out, but congrats on the first deer. Gonna keep doing it?
Hell yes.
Cool. That is the track, what we did. Following her, but then she really, at the end, really did some funky stuff here.
She was zigging and zagging.
Definitely knew we were coming. Trying to lose us, but she didn't. Mush, mush. You shot your first deer, you got to get involved with some of the work.
I don't mind that part, just getting through all this
Let's go.
junk.
Yeah, as soon as you get past this pine here, kind of try to go left. Get it a little bit less or tight or closer, shorter rope. So then you get her head off the ground a little bit. Doing good? Hmm?
You going straight or turn?
Go straight a little bit. We're going to be out in that open. Well, kind of open area.
Okay, this is not having a lot here.
Heave. Heave. Heave.
Freaking pokey things suck.
Arkansas. Everything's got burrs and. Let's see. We'll go down here.
This is not the most fun in the world.
Thorn.
This is all thorns.
It's brutal.
And just so everybody does know, I did drag her a ways myself. Ow. Okay, I'll be back. Man, I'm out of shape. You guys, first of all, this is super cool. Second of all, tracking a deer is not as easy as it looks. She literally, the Arkansas woods are just nothing but thorn bushes, I swear. And I have a lot of hair, which is covered in thorns right now because it got hung up on everything. My fault, I should have put my hair in a bun. Excuse me. But this is freaking cool. If you've ever shot a deer, you know how cool this is to shoot your first deer. And shooting my first deer where I was born really is cool to me. John's going to get the truck. We're going to load her up and go home and cut her. But I'm hooked. I want to go again. That was awesome.
A little bit about the deer camp here. A little dirty from us being here all week, but cook shack. Oops. Uncle Dave, he must be out just riding around looking for some deer, but he'll be making his world famous catfish fry tonight. Yummy. A little bit of the inside of the camp. Everything's a little bit messy after a week of hunting out of it and not cleaning it. A couple of lofts, a couple of bathrooms, washer and dryer. I think I already showed you the cook shack. We going to hunt yet this afternoon?
I think so.
One more day, and then back home.
To cold weather.